at the YouTube channel. I'm Nadia, he's Affendy, and another episode of This or That is about to hit you in the face. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. So this is where we'll be debating about travel topics. This time we have chosen accommodations, the places that we stay in when we go traveling.
Yeah, so other than hotels, you have other kinds of accommodation such as like...
Your mama's house? No.
Could be that if your mom's living in a different country, you know? And also like the rented homes, something like your Air BnBs, your flip keys.
Yeah, luxury retreats.
Luxury retreats, couch surfing.
Oh yeah,
all that, yeah.
There are plenty of other sites that offer rented homes or like even, I think compare it to maybe service apartments not like hotel,
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, the hotels are gonna have to go up against a lot of things.
And I have been given the opportunity and honor to defend the name of all hotels on this planet Earth.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, okay. I love hotels. I cannot deny it. When we go bercuti, right, as much as I can, I kalau boleh don't want to stay in Airbnb. I like hotel. One major reason is this. I really like that they give free breakfast. So okay, when I book a hotel room, I would most likely definitely pick the ones with breakfast. So because nowadays they're quite flexible. You can pick like, oh, without breakfast and it gets cheaper. But I'm a top up a bit because I really like the breakfast.
But honestly, who are you kidding, right? Why not?
Sensational!
Yeah.
You know, I think for me that's a huge plus. But also, I mean, in the sense of you're traveling as a whole, you get to kind of save money. I think you plus minus a bit. You may say like, rental homes are cheaper and all that. But when you stay at a hotel, you get to eat like a breakfast buffet and you go there and eat at like about 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's your brunch, bro. And you can save money and not have lunch, or have a later lunch or a lighter lunch and save money in that sense. Yeah, I just cannot tahan. I really want someone to tend to me.
Clean your bed for you every morning.
Room service. And then I like the fact that there's always someone around. I think especially for me when I go traveling, solo traveling, I would actually think that, I'm not saying that Airbnbs are not safe, okay? I'm just saying that at a hotel, there's the concierge, there's the lobby, there's the receptionist. There's always someone around, like on call. Because it's an establishment, it's a company, so you know that there's always someone, well at least whether sincerely or not, but at least being paid to make sure that you're taken care of. And I think that's why you're paying that extra buck, because you're getting all those things. But also, don't forget the facilities. You're getting gyms, or like they have work or business suites. You're getting your swimming pool.
Well, can't complain about useful facilities.
Okay, one last thing. This one you gonna say I a bit like mengada lah kan. But privacy. I think that you privacy is one, and like maybe anonymity. Macam you feel like they're not gonna judge who you are if you go check in a hotel. They don't care. Like, oh, are you a local? Are you on business? They don't care. They just want money from you, and like they look at you as an individual, as a customer that we have to treat to the best of our abilities. So that's what I love about it. I go, I check in, and then after that, if I say do not disturb, they do not disturb me. When they disturb me, when I already told them I don't want to be disturbed, I can marah. I have the right to marah.
Yeah, so when you get a rented home, you're actually going into a home, so you get that really, really cozy feel. You're inside a house that has all the facilities that you have in a home. You get parking, you get nice beds, just like a home. You get a cooking spot.
When you are like renting a hotel room, for instance, it feels like 1,000 other strangers have been there. And I think that whole kitchen thing is a huge plus.
Yeah, so with the kitchen, you don't just get a breakfast. You get to cook like 3 meals a day.
Or like 10 if you want to.
Yeah. So in a way, you're actually living like a local. You go out, you buy groceries, and then you come home and then you cook it.
So if there's a kitchen available and you are cooking, you can cook whatever you want. You can save a lot of money there. That's for sure. If you're staying in a hotel room, the most you can eat is like instant cup noodle. So if you're at an Airbnb, biasa kita orang Malaysia masak nasi, apa lagi masak kari masak lemak
We feast.
Feast like kings.
for stuff like couch surfing, you get to mingle with locals, you get to make new friends. So every day, like every morning, you just say hi. They can cook breakfast for you and all that.
That's what I like about it. It's a big and friendly community that is very well connected. So macam you may not be the only one couch surfing at that time. That one house, there may be like, oh, dah ada 2 orang lain from Switzerland that's already couch surfing there.
So the last point is there are some of these rented homes are actually very unique. Like you can suddenly like rent a boat house, for instance. You can live in a tree house.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Like they're like weird houses or whatever, or you like decorated by a very famous interior designer, and its engineering has been dated to 1,000 years ago.
Your house, your home has been decorated by an IKEA interior designer. So what you see from the IKEA store is what you're gonna be living in.
Because everybody wants that, right?
Okay.
Okay, I think if it's a checklist for a wholesome traveler, rented homes would have the upper hand, because that's what traveling is all about. That's the essence of traveling, like mingling with locals, living like a local. Because the things I mentioned for hotels make me sound like a very antisocial person, because I want privacy lah.
But it's not that bad staying in a hotel. I mean, you get all the facilities you want.
Wow, very clearly I have jump ship right now. I think even in terms of budgeting, okay, let's put it in a relative sense. 200 ringgit, and you want to stay a night in Japan, for instance.
That's a tight budget.
Imagine the kind of hotels that you get. But for a rented home, you get like a small shoebox, for instance, but you still get like a portable Wi-Fi. You get dryers, you get kitchens, and
you
I
get
think
complete toilets as well.
yeah, so it's a better deal in terms. I mean, if you want to talk about money wise, it's so I don't dare to say it's cheaper, but with that amount of money, you get better options. So, rented home. We hope we have answered some questions or shed some light on this discussion about where to stay when you're traveling. I think very clearly you can tell our preferences, and I have to say this, I really like the options of hotels, rented homes, or whatever that are just available nowadays when you go traveling. It's really cool.
There's so many apps to choose from. Like from all the way from booking.com to something like couchsurfing. Wow.
Yeah, and it's not
crazy.
just a matter of booking anymore. It's not just a matter of like, okay, I'm gonna book a hotel stay, but now you can, like I said, like couchsurfing, you've got communities or there. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I don't remember the name of the website, but what you can do is you can house sit for people. So you house sit and you pet sit for people, but in return you get a place to stay at your travel destination. So there are a lot of these kind of community/services that are available, and I'm all for it, man. I love it.
So I think that's it for this episode of This or That.
Like the video, share it with your friends, and spread the love.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, most importantly, subscribe. Show us some love, and we'll show you back a lot more love. We've got a lot to give. So thank you so much for sticking around. We love you guys so much. Until the next video,
Travel safe.